G'day everyone, heaps in this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. This video is going to have the new auger going in, and we're going to have next door's corn harvest, which is really cool drone footage. We've got some more drone footage of the sheeting that's turned up for the solar panel shed, some firewood cutting, and also some heifer drafting and collaring. So heaps in this one. Yeah, check it out. Hope you enjoy it. Just getting some hay out for the calves and the springers. Just a loosen stack in here. So that'll go to the springers, and then we'll get one of these sort of coarser ones for the calves. Scratch the rumen a bit more, get that rumen development going on. And then we'll put it on the pallet forks, and the sheeting is going to come, the corrugated iron for the solar roof, so that's a bit exciting. And then we'll get it on probably early next week, and the solar panels a couple of weeks after that. Next door neighbours or nearby dairy farmers corn crop coming off, so he leases country and then grows corn and then ryegrass after that usually, so it's coming off. I might actually go and have a chat with the harvester and just see if I can take some drone shots, and I'll show you them to you now. I always like to sort of check in with anyone before I fly the drone over to someone else, because, you know, in the past we've had people fly the drone over the farm to take pictures and stuff, and it's been and not tell us, and then we found out later, and it hasn't been that enjoyable to sort of find out someone's spying on you. So go and have a chat, see what he says. Sheeting's finally here, so that's really exciting. So he's just going to back down here this track, and we're going to sling it over this fence here, and we're going to put it in the calf pen, and then just slide them straight up onto there. That's the plan anyway. We might need to hold them up off the purlins just to get them up, but I reckon they'll go in there all right. Oh, he's done well to clear that. Beautiful evening out here. Cows are just going onto their silage. I think that's a better sunset. Boy, look at that. Beautiful. Just going to get this prep for the morning when we have the new auger going in. So that's pretty exciting. So this is going to be replaced with the new one. So I'm going to clear up some of this stuff, get it all clean for Owen and his team. Guys from Wards are here getting on the job, so really exciting to get that fixed. Plasma cutter. Yeah, chasing heifers. They've come out of the paddock they were in. We've got a couple more to collar out of this lot, so we're going to have to draft them off, but they just run up the creek. There you go, finally on the way home. Oh. Never go where you want them to. I think we might attempt to get the two we need out of this mob. I'm not sure how easy that's going to be. I think they might all have to come into the yard and then we'll split them out from there. Send the rest back up here. I'm wondering whether, because there's probably, I don't know, there might be 4 there. I'm wondering whether you take them all back and then add the others to that mob. Take the feeder up there.
Take the feeder up there.
Yeah, take the up there. Because they'll be, most of these girls will be sort of a bit smaller then. Put collars on them and get them in with the other joining mob and then put the others out back on the feeder. It's 323 be older than 324.
Yeah, she's about a month old.
Who's that over there? This guy. Oh yeah, that's 314. Yeah, okay. Alright, well those 3 then.
Yeah.
Time to go and get some firewood up in the bush. We call our sort of forests in Australia the bush. We've got a few tools. They need too much. I'm just gonna cut a few dead trees down that we thinned there a few years ago. I cut them down and I'm just gonna drag them down as logs and then cut them up next to the firewood heap here. So all I need is a saw, a fuel, a wedge, and an axe, and then a chain. Hopefully these clouds are going to come to some rain. It's starting to look a bit dry. We're going to have to get the irrigation set up next week if we can't get another shower. So I'm up here in the timber. You see some of the spotted gum logs have fallen down. I might actually just be able to push a couple over if I'm really careful. See, I reckon they'll be pretty dead. I'll just go real slow. Yeah, easy. The top, there goes the top. Yep. So I'll drag some of these down for some firewood. So we got some logs fired up. They're it's spotted gum, so it's it gets sort of this boring in it, and then it goes a bit powdery, so it's not the best firewood in the world, but it's better than just sort of piling it up and burning it. It's really just thinning this forest country to let the trees remaining grow stronger and bigger and healthier. When they grow too close together, they crowd each other, and so we sort of usually go through and we do a bit of ring barking. We don't touch the forest further up. This is just the lower country. That's actually dedicated conservation biodiversity stewardship site, and that's non-touchable. So it's really just this forest country here that we're sort of managing. I'll squeeze these together and then we'll short chain it and drag it home. Didn't think it could be that easy today. You can see one of these logs has come just below this strainer, so I'm just going to chop the ends off it and then I'll be able to drag it through. This